get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. This defense for the Giants, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. To throw here on 1st down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Another game of wide receiver don't even want to fucking play the fucking ball. Fire.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Hands it off out of the gun.
My face mask, come on, bro.
Come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
Wow.
So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Stacking up the bank roll, nothing else matters. On the road, I ain't getting no sleep. I don't really think about a week.
They'll look to throw here.
I stop till I bust down the car.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
We keep it going. Stacking up a bankroll, nothing else matters.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I ain't getting no seed. Ain't bit by the
They'll
week.
run on first down. Jeffers. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Well, this one complete to Smith.
I was in a high
and he gets
speed.
this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
Because we got one to
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And then we just outright. It looked pretty. I'm on the way, still outside.
The Eagles send out their punter now. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
19.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And my dog. I ain't loyal no more like I wasn't drilling with my dog. Like I ain't fucked up before the nigga.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tynan. That all the way in. Touchdown.
Never put my team on.
Robert
Nigga dream on.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Eagles. His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's a play fake as they set up to blitz coming, and down he goes. On the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The inside handoff. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second and 2. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down.
The Waffle Sizzly is back at Wawa. Start your day with any 2 Sizzlies for $5. Gotta have a Wawa.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now back to throw. Flushed out, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So now they're returning the turnover in the points, so they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recovered, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got the ball. Now they're in a game where both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
So many times in my career, coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Bro, stop capping, dog.
Picked off near the 34.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. Oh yeah, that celebration just fucked you over. Yeah. Let's stop the music. Let's stop the music. The boy want to celebrate. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 17-14.
They want to get lucky and celebrate.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Say fucking less.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We are here celebrating.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And
bro,
intercepted.
where my PI
It's
at?
incomplete. Now remember,
Where the fuck is my PI at?
But couldn't reel that one in.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cool.
They'll look to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
3rd and goal, here's the option left. And he is marked down
didn't get
right
that?
on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
I miss my brother. Cool. Can't come through. Bitch, clear the path. You can count me out. You can't do math. She hit my niggas. I took
now, following the touchdown,
pulled up
kick
in
it
a
away.
drop top Rari. Belong in my
From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now after the running play, we got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll fire one downfield for fair.
Bro, stop with the fucking gay ass, bro. Oh my god. Whatever, madam.
As the clock will stop
Whatever,
with 34
madam.
seconds to go before halftime.
Whatever, madam.
So how about that for a change?
That ain't gonna be
They're
mad.
all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
2nd and 13. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fleming. And he'll go down at the 28.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Looking for the end zone.
Dude, I was about to say.
And they turn it over. The Eagles unable to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Put your soda.
Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was
I came outside, nigga. It's about time.
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half point.
I think I had a dad. Look at show it up.
Because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger.
And then they could
Now, I
play
don't think that
again.
they
Rolled up.
totally helped on it, but I think they told him, guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working.
He came outside, nigga. It's about time. Come on, put it on the money, bro. Fuck, Madden. Come on. Any nigga playing, hold up.
So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And it's caught by Galladay. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A first down carry for Barkley, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe we need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw to Barkley on the check down.
Bro. Oh my god, Barkley fumbling. Oh my god, whatever. Just save this man. Every fucking drive y'all try to save this man. Whatever, bro.
It's not a disaster, but certainly
keep saving this nigga, bro. Keep saving this man.
I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention.
Keep saving this man, Madden.
He's dropped it the last couple of games.
It's cool, Madden. It's cool.
Here's 2nd and 8. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
What the fuck was that?
It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Dead up.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. That's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
By my name, Charlie. When
so
I heard
here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Barkley again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Set that money, baby.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Maybe taking a hold. They're not rushed still. Tom wrestling ring. Down your top. No.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
Guy's man complete. And he gets
down.
A big play there for Philly.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
He's going to let it go again.
Fuck no.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
How 2 of y'all dropped that? Oh my god. Man, he's throwing ducks.
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield. Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
For real.
Back to throw. throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They'll start out on the ground.
Bro, we're not blocking at all.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Why are we not blocking? It turned into a sport, but I let her chase some holes, but that ain't important.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I let me them project bitch and never do the Barbies. They let me do my thing. I ain't tolerating no disrespect. Let me do my thing.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Lay down, you know where we lay it down. Now I see when ready. So I take off in my Chevy. I be right now where the cat was.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I can get off target. You focus hell, stop.
He's going to get this all the way down inside.
No, I ain't watching your pockets.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs. And they obviously
treat him bad. Hop out on that back. Treat his ass like I'm the bad. Oh, he's still up. He's still up.
They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's got this down
right, man.
to the 20 before he's dropped. They're down here in the fourth, and that partial foul penalty is not going to help.
These types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. Shelling through the defense, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
I was alone, nowhere to go, no place to call home.
They'll go to Barkley again, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Close my eyes, I saw a shadow.
His second touchdown of the game,
And when the
17th on the
nighttime,
year.
close my
And the
eyes, I
Giants are
saw a
closing in on a
shadow.
third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth
When I
quarter.
know they feel
Gano
like
for
I'm
the
putting
extra
on a
point.
shirt. Put a sign in
He's
the
been a
dirt.
busy man, 5 for 5 now as he
You
knocks
won't run
another one
when it
through
hurts.
to extend the lead.
Got a son in the purse. You were born in a church.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
And if they ride, get more. Go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Eagles on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is third down and 12. And this one is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
He won't run when it hurts.
Instead, you saw the
Got a
contact
son
on
in
time,
perks.
no penalty. And before this drive can get wings, it's fourth down.
No place to go home.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
I didn't catch that. Oh my God, that was a word.
Yardage before being taken down at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is taken in by the tight end fan.
And of course, my fucking controller wanna die on the same fucking play, bro. Oh my God.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
A loss of down.
Sign on the purse.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough.
Ever since that man celebrated, he didn't score a point. I told you, man, you done fucked up when you celebrate, bro.
Hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
You fucked up, nigga. You fucked up. Take that field goal, my boy. Take that field goal.
Safety in the NFL, corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and this corner's been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Let's go.
Can't do anything with a football.
Let's fucking go.
The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth.
That boy celebrated and got boxed up. Told that man. Told him, man.
Ready to begin their next drive. Shifts past him at the 45. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced
for this. Me, I'm a grown-ass man.
They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show to the challenge.
Come on, we gotta put that on the money.
A ton of yards downfield. That has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game. And
I missed. Fuck.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.
He's not getting
probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
Exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of
can't do that.
Teammates, don't they?
Can't do that.
On that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Back to throw here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Dexter Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. They're going to look to throw.
I should have let the fuck out of that.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, Barkley had a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.